Hey guys, welcome everyone to Binomo World. You're joining me, Ahmed, today on a special topic. We are going to be talking about your trading edge. Is it working? What clues do you have to see if it's working? And we're going to talk about how you develop from there. Now, trading edge is basically referring to your specific trading strategy, the strategy that you're using. And when we're talking about is it working, is it not working, we're really talking about what signs can you see that your trading edge is working? What signs can you see that your trading edge is really not helping you? Now, these things are important because it's going to help you grow as a trader. If you don't do the evaluation, if you don't do the regular assessment to see if your trading edge or your trading strategy is working, really you are guessing in the markets. Really, you are gambling and not knowing with every trade whether you're going to have a high chance of success or not. So knowing that you have a trading strategy is of course the first step, and after having that trading strategy, that is your trading edge, the next step is of course to check out and to assess if it's actually working. Now we'll be going through this and I'm going to give you some examples from my own experience. I've been in the market for about 10 plus years, so I've been able to look at strategies that work as well as do not work. All traders who tell you that their trading edge works from the start to finish 100% all the time, now that's hard to believe, and it's not something that I recommend you to copy from someone else. You really want to look at real professional traders who will be talking and sharing examples with you. And some of these examples is that trading edge, no matter how good they are, they will have a success and a failure rate. They will have a specific win and losing rate. Now, a good trading strategy is somewhere with between 40 to 60% win rate. Okay, between a 40 and 60% win rate. A good edge, a good strategy is not a 100% win rate. You will never find a trading strategy or a trading edge with 100% success rate or win rate. If you find it, I suggest you try it on your demo account. I guarantee you it will not last 1 week. You make 10 trades every day, you will see that it is not 100%. Okay, no real trading strategy or trading edge can show you a 100% win rate. So a realistic win rate is somewhere between 40 to 60%. Now, why does it matter? Why does it matter, what your win rate is? Okay? Win rate is one of the most critical aspects of a trading edge. Okay? So let me just put that up on screen so that you can see it. It's one of the most important criteria when evaluating a trading strategy or a trading edge. Now, it will tell you out of 10 trades. Now, win rate is expressed as a percentage, okay? So it could be 10%, it could be 20%, or it could be 50%. Now, a 50% win rate. Now, what does that mean? A 50% win rate means that if you make 10 trades, you're going to make 5 winning trades. You're going to make profits from 5 out of 10 trades. Okay, that's a 50% win rate. Now, what about a 40% win rate? A 40% win rate is where if you put in 10 trades, you're gonna win 4 every time if you put 10 trades. Okay. Now, if you make it bigger, increase it and evaluate it or check it over a longer period of time, a win rate of 40% means if you put 100 trades in a month, 100, a 40% win rate means you're going to win 40 times out of the 100 trades that you put in. Okay, so it's just a percentage. All you have to do is go over your trading history, take all the wins, and then add up all the total trades that you make. You add up the winners as well as the losers. So whatever the total trade comes up to, that's what you divide with. So you take 40 if 40 is the number of trades that you win, and if you make a total of 70 trades, so 40 out of 70 will give you a win rate of 57%. So that's really good. If you have a 57% win rate, that means that every two trades you can expect to win one. Every four trades you can expect to win two. Okay, so that's really good. Now, win rate is a key factor. It's going to be able to allow you to do things that people with low win rate cannot do. Okay, now let me first of all talk about win rate and why it doesn't have to be 100%. You know, beginner traders always get trapped by this. They think that they need to have 90%, 80%, 100% win rate. Okay, now imagine if you are making $1 trades. Okay, you make $1 trades, and out of the $1 trades, you're gonna win with an 80% profit ratio. Okay, so from $1 trades you make 80% profit. Okay, so $1 trades, and if you make 80% profit, it will be 80 cents, right? You're going to be making 80 cents from $1 trades. Okay, so this is if you trade on the platform, you can find assets that have 60% profit percentage. Crypto IDX has 82%, NDX USD 80%, DJI USD 80%. So you know, whatever the profit percentage is, that's what you get out of a winning trade. So if you make $1 trades with an 80% profit percentage, when you win, you're going to get 80 cents. Okay, now imagine with an 80% profit percentage, imagine you make 10 trades, 10 $1 trades. Okay, now if you win 3 times, okay, if you make 3 wins, that's going to be $2.40 of profit. Yeah, because you're making 80 cents per trade. Okay, so if you get 3 wins from 10 trades, you win $2.40. That's 80 cents profit per trade. Okay, now what happens if you lose? If you lose 7 trades from the 10, okay, you're gonna be losing. Okay, 7 losses is gonna give you. You're gonna lose $7. Okay, because you're losing the whole thing when you lose. Okay, let me put that up. So if you win $2.40, and if you lose, you're losing $7. Okay, so with that 3 wins and 7 losses, you cannot make overall profit. Okay, if you're doing 10 trades. Okay, so if you make 3 wins and 7 losses from a total of 10 trades, overall you will not make a profit because you'll be losing $7 and you'll be making $2.40. So your net is going to be losing $4.60. Okay, now imagine if the situation was you losing 4 trades. Okay, that's going to be $4 losses, and if you win 6 trades, that's going to be a profit of $4.80. So that's going to be, if you make 6 wins and 3 losses, so the same 10 trades but different results, this is how you can make money. You need to aim for a 60% Now, of course, not immediately, but over time, you need to aim for a track record of 60% win rate. Okay, because what it will do is it's going to give you a profit with from 6 wins. It's going to give you $4.80 profit. Okay, because you're making 80 cents per trade. Okay, from 6 wins you can make $4.80. And if you make 4 losses from the 10 trades, you'll be losing $4. So your net is going to be 80 cents profit. Now, if you keep that up, that's how you'll win. Now, of course, we are talking about small trade sizes. If you trade a bigger amount, the profits will be bigger, and your overall profit will also be bigger. Okay, so win rate is really the key. Now, when we're talking about win rate, you'll be thinking, I will never make a huge amount of money if I keep winning 10 trades and ending up with only 80 cents net profit. Okay, sure. But what you need to think about is this. If you are able to consistently or with some fair consistency be around the 60% or even higher win rate on your demo account, then you can have more confidence when you trade. You wouldn't have to be so afraid and not sure of what the result is going to be. What the next trade is going to be, the result of the next trade is going to be the quality of your trading strategy. That is your trading edge. Okay, now the quality of your trading strategy you can tell even when you're doing it on your demo account, because wins are wins, losses are losses. Doesn't matter if it's on demo account or live account, because the assets and the prices are all the same, the trends are all the same. Okay, so practice until you get around the 50 to 60% win rate, and then you will be able to move to the live account with a degree of consistency, and then you can be sure that you are not wasting money. The problem with a lot of people, the problem with a lot of traders is they have a low win rate, and then what's worse is they trade on the live account. You can't do that. If you have a low win rate, do not go to the live account because you will lose money. Now, you don't want to be in the business of losing money. Trading is something that if you have to take it seriously. To be good at trading, you have to take it seriously. You have to take your wins and losses like profits and losses in businesses. When you're trading and managing your portfolio seriously, it's like managing a business. You take care of the losses, you take care of the profits. Profits are important, losses are also important. Profits are important because you don't want to lose it. You want to keep your profits. Don't simply trade whenever you make a profit thinking that now I have more money. Okay, that's not taking it seriously. Taking it seriously means even when you make profits, you are careful about your position sizes, never go above the position size that you put or write down in your strategy. Okay, that is being serious like a business, like managing a business. That's the attitude or mindset you need to have when you're applying your trading edge, when you're applying your trading strategy, managing your trading portfolio. Okay, and when it comes to losses, when you're managing it like a business, you take your losses seriously because you learn from it. You really look at your losses, what's causing it, what mistakes am I making, what assets are causing me losses, why am I always wrong on AUD USD, why am I always losing money on USD JPY. If there is a consistent pattern of losses with specific assets, then you need to pay attention. Either you fix it, practice more with those assets in your demo account, or you avoid those assets completely. There are so many assets on the platform. So many. You do not have to trade assets that keep making you lose money. Like a business, if you keep selling certain products and losing money, stop doing those things. Okay? So managing your portfolio like managing a business is how you take it seriously and how you use your trading edge to your advantage and giving you sustainable profits over time. Now, I'm just seeing a question here from Wonder Nature. Is mobile trading Profitable? I'm a mobile trader. I have no PC. Okay, so mobile trading and PC trading is exactly the same. They just look different. You know, on the mobile, it looks tall. The platform looks tall. You have your a smaller screen to look at the assets. But when you're doing analysis, the charts that you see on mobile and the charts you see on PC are exactly the same. The prices are exactly the same. The trends and patterns are exactly the same. And when you apply indicators or technical analysis, support and resistance, they are also exactly the same. There's nothing new or special that you have to do on mobile. Okay, one good thing about mobile is it's faster for you to open and close trades because you're using your finger to press the buttons directly compared to mouse using the mouse on your PC to hit the buy and sell buttons or the up and down button when you want to place orders. Okay, now mobile is to me more fun, and that's what whenever I'm already in the market, I know where patterns are going. Sometimes I do my analysis on PC, but when I'm trading and I'm on the go, trading on mobile is easier. Okay, because it's faster to look at what the inputs are for the order. I can look at my input amount for the trade amount. I can see whether it's $1, is it $5 or things like that, and then I can press on the time and quickly press what the time or trading duration I want the trade to be open. Okay, I select that and input that on mobile, and then I quickly press the up and down button so as to not miss the opportunity if it's already confirmed by my trading signals from my technical analysis. So it's a lot of fun. You should try it. But of course, the most important thing when we're talking about trading edge is track and study your trading history. Look at it. You want to see if you're winning more than you're losing. If you're losing more, why are you losing more? Is it because of the trading strategy? Is it because of when you are trading? See, the time zones for forex markets, there's 3 different time zones. Markets are open during the Asian session when Tokyo and Sydney are open. It is also open during the when Frankfurt and London markets are open. We call that the European session or the London session. And then we have also the forex market that happens when New York market is open. So that's what we call the New York session. So sometimes you are losing money because you are trading on the London session. See if there is any consistency there. Sometimes you lose a lot of money in the New York session. So see if it is session relating to a specific session. What time are you trading? It matters because the Asian session has less volume than the London session when the London session is open, and then when the London and New York session are open together, that definitely has more trading volume than the Asian session. Some people are good at trading the Asian session. Although the volume is low and prices are a bit not as smooth as during the New York session. Some people are more profitable in the Asian session. If you are like that, you are lucky. Continue to do that. What is working for you, you need to continue do more. Okay, if it's not working for you, then stop doing it or change your approach. Now, also check your London session performance. Check your New York session performance. Is there any difference? If there is, then you need to make sure that you trade during the times where you are most profitable, because profits is the most important thing in trading, and that's what you want to do. Okay, now I'm just having a look at the questions. Okay, yeah, if you have any questions whatsoever, put them down in the chat. If you enjoy this video, have any getting any value from it, be sure to share the link with your friends, subscribe to the channel, put a thumbs up, give us a like, and we hope to be giving you more tips that's working for you. Now, what else can we talk about in terms of trading edge? Now, if you already have a trading edge that works, okay, now a trading edge that works means that your winning percentage is in the above the 50% area. So maybe you are 60% or maybe even 70% if you're really good. What can you do when you are consistent? Now, what is consistent? Track your win rate every month. You must have a monthly or weekly win rate. Now, the monthly win rate is most important. It's most important. Now, and then you have to keep the number of trades every month around the same. So if you make 30 trades, 30, yeah. If you make 30 trades a month, so keep that amount of trades almost consistent every month, so that the win rate becomes meaningful. Now, if you track over the last 3 months, every month you trade a minimum of 30 trades, and your win rate is fairly consistent, and your win rate is somewhere around 60 or 55%, that means you have a good chance of making one profit every 2 trades. Now, what you can do, if your strategy allows it, if you have a strategy that allows you to make a bigger trade than $1, then what you can do is every 2 trades you trade with $2 instead of $1. Why? And especially after you lose a trade. Now, this is not martingale. This is basically do the same analysis. Now, when it's all probability. So if you have been making losing trades, but your win rate is consistent for the last 3 months at around 50, 60, or 70%. Now, if you lose with $1, that's fine, because that's your normal trade size. But your strategy will still be following the win rate percentage. So that means your winning trade is coming. If you have some losses behind you, that you've made some trades and you have been losing, your winning is coming. Your winning trade is coming. The probability of your win rate is giving you that percentage. You can use that winning rate from your historical trades to make a bigger bet, or open a bigger trade with $2 instead of $1. Because when you make a profit with a bigger trade size, then you will have a bigger profit. So if we are talking about 6 wins at 80 cents per trade with a $1 trade, now if you imagine if you make 6 wins but 4 wins at $1 trades, so that means your profit is $3.20. Okay, but you make 2 wins at $2 trades. So $2 trades with 80% profit is going to give you $1.60 profit. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on screen so that you can see it. Okay, $1.60 profit. Okay, 2 wins and 4 wins. Okay, so I'm just showing this on screen so that you can see it. Okay, so if you make 6 wins from your 10 trades, because your profit, your win rate percentage is 60%. Okay, now let's say you make 10 trades and you win 6 times. Now 4 of those wins, you, with the asset with profit percentage of 80%, you're going to win 80 cents every dollar. So the 4 wins will give you $3.20 profit. Okay, now some trades you will make a $2 trade. Now that $2 trade will give you $1.60 profit per win. Okay, let me just correct that. That's $1.60 profit per win. That means from the 2 wins, you're going to be making $3.20 profit. Like that. Can you see that? So you can make the same 6 wins and still follow your 60% win percentage, your average win percentage. But if you increase the trade size for 2 of the 6 wins, you have a chance of making more profits and increasing your profit. So your total from the 6 trades, winning trades, is $6.40 compared to $4.80. Okay, compared to $4.80 if you only make $1 trades. So that's going to be useful. So maybe sometimes you want to make one trade in a day slightly bigger than your normal trade size. So if your normal trade size is $1, choose one trade any time of the day, up to you. Find out when you are most likely to win, when you are most confident. That particular trade, increase it. Use a $2 trade size, okay, just to increase your winning percentage overall at the end. Okay, and if it happens many times, over time, then you can maybe increase the one trade into two trades, where you increase your trade size. It's really up to you. See what is useful for you in terms of results in the demo account, and then see if it fits with your trading strategy, and use that. Try that. Give that a try. Okay. Let me see. I think there's a few questions here. When you see a fail, I'm seeing Wonder Nature asking about failing support and resistance. First trade, then what will I do? What should we do? Okay, Wonder Nature, I'll go to that, and then Hindi. No, I'm sorry, I don't speak Hindi. Hi Vishal. I don't speak Hindi, unfortunately, but hope you can understand the content. If it's useful to you, share the video with your friends. Now, what do we do when we see a support and resistance that fails the first time? Okay, so it's one of the most important concepts, support and resistance. Okay, most important concept. I use it every day. Every trade, I will use support and resistance. Why? Because it works. It really works. When the asset, when you're looking at the asset fresh, okay, you want to look at let me look at this. Let me remove this a bit. Okay, so when you're looking at an asset fresh, with I use a 1 hour or 30 minutes time frame at the beginning of the day. We are currently in the Asian session right now. So you really want to mark the high and the low based on yesterday's session. Okay, high and the low based on yesterday's session. Okay, that will be probably here and here. Okay, so if I mark that with the horizontal line, okay, it's going to be like this, and it's going to be like this. Okay, now today I know that the pattern is different. The trend of the asset is different from yesterday. Okay, now yesterday, as we can see, it was going up, Euro USD, and then at the end it pulled back down. Okay, and today it maintains at that lower level. So the support from yesterday has been broken. So the asset wants to be at a lower price, and then you can focus on today's price range and look at support and resistance based on today's pattern. So today's pattern is going to be like this. There is a resistance here and a support here, and then you can look at the current price. So as you can see, this is today's support and resistance. This one and this one. Okay, this is the resistance, this is the support. And you can see that the asset has just recently broken support. But if you give it 2 or 3 candles on the 30 minutes or 1 hour time frame, it's going to give you confirmation whether that trend is going to continue. What trend? The trend that's breaking support. Okay, now you see that it broke support with this candle, and then this is a second candle, which is also a red candle outside the support. That means that the downtrend is continuing. But the third candle is not confirming the downtrend. The third candle is a tall, long candle. It's trying to come back into this range. Okay, so if the third candle doesn't confirm the downtrend, that means breaking of support is not a signal. Okay, now if you see the third or fourth candle confirming the downtrend, and it stays below the support level that has just been broken, then you can use that as a signal. That's a basic breakout signal. You may see some green candles between the first breakout candle and then the next two or three candles. You may have a green candle, but if the most recent, the third or the fourth candle, okay, candle number 3 or candle number 4, after that, after the breakout, confirms the direction of the trend and it goes lower and lower, then I would take that as a strong signal that I can trade the downtrend. That's a basic breakout trade that you can make. Before I place the trade, I will go to lower time frame, and depending on your strategy, you can probably open a trade using the 30 minutes time frame. But I sometimes, no, not sometimes, I sometimes use 15 minutes, but I always will always go to 1 minute to get a confirmation, to get the best price to open the down trade. Okay, what's the best price to open a down trade? And make sure you join the moving average method that's coming up on a future live stream. So look out for the moving average method, which is going to be in a future live stream. I'm going to show you what that is on the lower time frame and how I use moving average to find the best entry to open a trade. Okay, so that's about it for today. That's how to know if your trading edge is working. I'm getting a question from Vishal. What currencies I trade? Today I'm particularly focused on AUD/JPY and AUD/USD. And I typically trade all the dollar assets, so GBP/USD, Euro/USD, things like that. So those are some of my favorite assets to trade. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Be sure to subscribe and share the link to the live stream with your friends so that more of them can join and also together with you benefit and learn together. Okay, so enjoy trading. I'll see you next time. See you guys.